Krakow Nativity Scene by Marzena Dłużniewska, 2017. The work is 180 centimeters high, 110 centimeters wide, and 91 centimeters deep. According to the Museum of Krakow, Krakow Nativity Scene, Polish Szopka Krakowska, is a world-scale phenomenon. It is a slender, multi-level, towered, richly decorated building constructed of lightweight impermanent materials. It is characterized by an accumulation of fancifully transformed and interconnected miniaturized elements of Krakow historic architecture, into the setting of which the Christmas scene has been transferred. Marzena Dłużniewska's nativity scene is a colorful and shiny building, resembling a church with many towers. The nativity scene is inspired by the famous 19th century nativity scene by Michał Ezenekier. It consists of many elements modeled on the most characteristic buildings of Krakow's architecture. There are references to the architecture of the churches of St. Peter and St. Paul, the Dominican and Franciscan Fathers churches, the Sigismund Chapel on Wawel Hill, the Town Hall Tower, and the Cloth Hall, Polish Sukiennice, as well as the tenement houses on Karmelicka Street. In addition to the Holy Family, the artist also includes figures of musicians from the Krakow folk band Andrusy and its creator Makino, Aleksander Łodzia-Kobyliński, Krakowian carol singers, as well as Polish national heroes, soldiers of the Polish legions, General Józef Haller, and Marshal Józef Piłsudski. The patriotic character of the nativity scene is emphasized by national symbols placed in various places on the back wall of the building. The nativity scene is decorated in warm colors. The dominant colors are red, gold, with elements of blue. The nativity scene stands on a rectangular golden base. It is double-sided and has two levels. In front of the entrance to the nativity scene, the artist placed a large terrace surrounded by a low golden wall. A centrally placed golden staircase leads to it. At its sides stand lanterns on golden posts. The terrace is decorated with statues of carol singers and musicians from the Krakowian folklore band Andrusy and its founder Makino, Aleksander Łodzia-Kobyliński. The ornate gold-colored front facade is crowned at the corners by turrets. They consist of a silver base with an orange oculus in the middle and an ornate red gold lantern topped with a golden dome with a small golden roof on which silver pennants are placed. The back part of the first level is significantly different. Its architecture is reminiscent of the Cloth Hall. Under the gold and silver arcades stand 4 soldiers of the Polish legions in grey uniforms. Behind them, deep in the arcades, Renaissance rectangular windows against a red background are placed. Through the center of the facade hangs a long pennant in the colors of Poland with the national emblem, separating the central soldiers. On this side of the nativity scene, the bases of the ends of the turrets appear to be made of red brick. This is a reference to Krakow City Hall Tower. Below them, the author has placed small cannons. On the second level of the nativity scene, in a central niche, we find the Holy Family. On the left is Saint Joseph in a navy blue robe. On the right, Mary in a white dress and a blue cloak draped over her head. Both are holding the baby Jesus. The author has placed 3 golden cupids on the golden pointed frame of the niche. The niche is surmounted by a decorative pointed gable and flanked by richly decorated rectangular flea-light windows at the top. The back part of this level appears to be made of red brick. In the central section is a large rectangular window in an imposing gold frame. Above the bricks, 6 small gold niches on a grey background. 5 towers rise from the second level, kept in red and gold colors. The central one is the most distinctive and impressive. It consists of 2 tall lanterns with numerous narrow-pointed windows. It is topped by a large, open-work, silver-gold domes connected by a small red lantern. At the top of the tower, the outer has placed a silver eagle, the emblem of Poland. The central 2 turrets are narrow and much lower. They are crowned with sharp-pointed green roofs. On the back, the outer has placed 2 figures in blue uniforms. On the left is General Józef Haller. On the right, Marshal Józef Piłsudski. Between them, on a blue pedestal, is a golden column. The outer towers are also of equal height, slightly lower than the central tower. They consist of a base with 2 levels of windows. The lower, slender windows, topped by a semicircular arch, are highlighted in red. Above the upper, rectangular ones, the emblem of Krakow is placed. Above, golden lanterns crowned with golden bell towers. On the top of the towers are flags in the colors of Krakow. At the back of the nativity scene, between the central and outer towers, ribbons in the colors of Poland are stretched, held from below by golden cupids.